Alright, collector. So you may be hearing horns. Uh so that is a warning. You can see someone's trying to pass energy. Currently, you can see someone's trying to create some type of chaos. When it comes to one's aspirations, when it comes to their work, someone's trying to cause some type of disadvantage when it comes to somebody's foresight. Somebody could be 57. Someone also getting ready to spiritually walk into reality. That you have the foresight to see that somebody is trying to cause you to be very unbalanced. Financially, you can see somebody getting ready to have to make a choice right now. I can't make it up. To fully walk into their power, their strength. You can see somebody's getting ready to be very disappointed when it comes to a relationship decision. That you can see somebody approach the end of a cycle. Someone has made it to the end of a cycle. Someone pouring into them or giving to them spiritually. Uh, and someone getting ready to walk into reality that you can see the changes that's getting ready to take in someone's foundation. Um, when it comes to your stability, your growth, you can see spiritually somebody was trying to put your work up under some type of judgment because you can see they spiritually broke connections up. They abused their power in the energy by creating a lot of conflict. You can see somebody was trying to create a loss of somebody uh, around someone's child in the energy, and you can see somebody being asked somebody not to return. When it comes to you being very intelligent, to see that somebody wants you to misinterpret a partnership or someone's creativity, to see that somebody was trying to see how you was going to react when it came to a relationship, and also you can see somebody have been watching you. So you probably have at least 4 people in the energy watching you at 224. 2243, you can see at 2243 there is going to be a release of energy. When it comes to you trusting your intuition, when it comes to your ability to share, to see that you walking fully in your power. When it comes to a social dynamic, you can see your affinity. You can see your foundation. The emphasis on your foundation, the boundaries that's been placed around you. But you can also see somebody's very jealous that you was able to heal and have a whole new beginning. When it comes to you trusting your intuition, you can see the truth uh, when it comes to a social dynamic. And you being able to balance yourself, but you can see somebody is trying to get you to withdraw from your achievements, from you obtaining some type of balance in your foundation, and place you into some type of energy of having a lot of financial stability, instability. You recovering from the financial instability. Somebody getting ready to walk into reality. You can see a whole system getting ready to cover from the recovery from a financial instability. But you can spiritually see somebody want to cause some type of altercation in their energy when it comes to what they're seeing. You can see somebody supposed to be moving away from creating uncertainties, but you can see somebody still trying to think of at 857 how they could deceive you, so they could place you at some type of stalemate. When it comes to you ascending, you can see somebody disappointed that you still had ability to communicate. After they want to put you in some type of energy or wherever, when it comes to a partnership, you can see somebody was trying to spiritually hide in somebody's energy and get them to spiritually lack a lot of progress when it comes to that growth, because they need some resources right now. They spiritually feeling trapped in their emotions about the decisions that you making to walk yourself into a lot of balance, and the opportunities that's being released to not just you but a social dynamic. You can see somebody need to create some type of emotional creative disorder Because they lacking opportunities, and they in their feelings about the opportunities they act lacking, because you walking totally into your fruitfulness, your abundance. You see, your self-awareness allow you to see your full willpower and strength that walks you in unlimited potential and possibilities. But you can see somebody is trying to articulate something, and they confident that they can cause your ass to be restricted by telling lies on you. After you have made major improvements, held to your vision, to see your foresight, to see your commercial success in the energy, to see the growth of your synergy. But you can spiritually see somebody wants you to neglect yourself because they keep going backwards. Spiritually, they keep going backwards. And you can spiritually see somebody trying to go seek some type of professional assistance, because you can see something is getting ready to be brought into completion when it comes to your attainments, to see the balance being restored to you. But it's causing someone a lot of disharmony in their energy to know that you're fucking protected from whatever the hell they wished on you in the energy. You protected. Whatever magic they did, that shit was temporary. That shit don't last always. And it's causing their ass to be fucking exhausted. That you were able to bring something into completion because they destroyed their own awakening. Confirmation. Someone destroyed their own awakening because they wanted to control yours. And who you was going to be in the business part, who you was going to be in the relationship, how you was going to see your achievements. You're a collector, so they want to shit. And they afraid. Right now, they troubled about everything that they did to you on your growth. And you can see somebody that's trying to see, did you manage some property? Did you give to somebody? Because you can spiritually see somebody pay somebody to cause them an unfortunate amount of setbacks and take them back to some type of past memory. You can spiritually see somebody was trying to take somebody back to some type of past memory pertaining to a King of Wands. And you can see somebody wants somebody out there in regret about who they gave to, why they gave to them, why did they even share with them. Baby, somebody getting ready to choose reality of what you really do see. Because somebody operating out of their shadow side. And they rebellious as fuck. When it came to their own independence, you can spiritually see the conflict they have in their 759. When it comes to you manifesting and you walking into your fulfillment, you can spiritually see they thought they had the power to cause you to lack fulfillment. Bullshit. They got the power to cause themselves to lack fulfillment because they had backwards information about you in the beginning that they trying to hide. All the information that they had about you was wrong. And they wanted to hide that they was your enemy in the beginning when it came to a community. Now you can spiritually see who is getting ready to wake up to how protected you are. When it comes to your ability to articulate, to see that you spiritually gifted, your cup ran over in the beginning of someone's arrogance when it came to your growth. So only take what resonates and leave the rest. You can see the disorientation they facing right now when it comes to you being able to attain something new. And even within the disorientation, you can see a miracle being released. Because you're spiritually gifted to see the abundance that was given to you in the fucking beginning. Take what resonates and leave the rest. But I'm going to leave y'all with an angel number. Out here. Juice. I'm going to leave y'all with an angel number before I say juices. But pay attention when you got somebody that say they for you, but they really be fighting against you. But it ain't your job to focus on them fighting against you. You focus on what God doing for you. Because you know you're going to have people come up to you. It's going to be many faces that ain't going to like you. And they ain't going to like what you do either. But they'll do everything in their power to destroy you. But God got the last laugh. And the last say so. Remember that. Them big facts. When it comes to you, every time you take the chance on yourself to believe in yourself that you have a new beginning, to see the fresh starts that's aligning for you when it comes to a social dynamic and your professionalism, how you see your growth and your spiritual awakenings, where you stand right now. I mean, in this spiritual awakening, to see your personal development growth and your ability to prioritize 1022, to see your ascending. You ascending to new beginnings. Baby, I can't make it up. Great transformation, opportunity, and you can see somebody. It's an unexpected shift getting ready to take place. Because something in it. It's sudden, someone getting ready to go through sudden challenges to see divine intervention getting ready to take place on their behalf. Trust your gut feeling. Because something swiftly getting ready to come in. I mean, your spirit team ain't bullshit. Somebody could be 58, 57, take a rest, night, lead a rest, 59. Somebody wish is coming true. Out here in this energy, I trust your gut feeling. Because you got some ascended masters out here, believe it or not, baby, and somebody want to take your love. They want to stop you from being content with yourself and the abundance that was coming towards you when it came to divine intervention and spiritual awakening of what God was bringing into completion. That allowed you to see your reality and the karma that comes along with you when it comes to your reality. Baby, you got persistent. You persistently seen the shifts taking place that gave you the unexpected shifts to see divine intervention, even in the sudden challenges. You persistently see the changes that was happening that walked you into these encouragements to see, shit, these just obstacles. We can get over this shit. But you can see who was being called to battle. Yeah. Them prayer warriors. When it comes to the perseverance, baby, they were called to pray. To understand what the hell was getting ready to take place in the universe when it came to their spiritual business. The true ones was being called out. Everyone that God had ordained, 1233. And he began to show each and every one of them. This was getting ready to take place. This was getting ready to take place. And this started probably 2 years ago. Well, I know mine started 2 years ago. No. My teaching started before that, but actually seeing what was really going to happen when I got these cards, probably 25, 23, 24. 3 years ago. Because we're going to 26. So 3 years ago. When I started reading. 13 to 11. To see somebody was in their feelings. But he had already shown me that the more you work on your gifts, other people will be very disappointed. Because their gifts ain't operating like your gifts are. And it will create jealousy. So he warns you, like God warns you. Like every time you better yourself, somebody gonna be mad at you. Because you can see things that they can't see, or you can do things that they can't do. But you cannot focus on what they can't do compared to what you do. That's why I say it's no comparison in this. You challenge yourself at all times. Fuck what somebody else. I'm gonna be better. No, I'm gonna be better with self. And when you keep that mind frame, then you'll see the balance of your masculine and your feminine energy that can't. It don't matter what nobody say or what nobody do. It don't affect you. Period. If they loved you or they didn't love you, you know shit. They was there to help you train yourself, help you build yourself, your strength, your character. You needed that. So but you had to also heal from that to see what God was supplying you with. Only take what resonate and leave the rest. But hey, I love y'all out here. Pay attention to what you letting go in your ear. Don't let nobody whisper no sweet nothing. Because you got a fresh start, baby, and they see you breaking free and walking fully into these great transformations. You can see somebody else getting ready to walk away. Because they can't stop you from breaking free. And you released all the judgment that they had against you. You released them judgment and shit, and you let it be. Because you found the resolution to your situation when it comes to the vision that you have. The vision, you had your vision there since 2001. And they still want to send you scattered in it. Because they ain't know nothing about you. That you was already accepted. Your vision was already accepted. When you spoke to God about your vision, He had already agreed with you. He just letting it transform now. He bringing it into balance, baby. And you can see the light. So stop playing with yourself. Shit. And understand what it means when you take the high road. And everything you say and do is a reflection. Somebody's seeing a reflection of themselves. Or they reflecting back on their road that they took. 1611. When it came to a social dynamic and you being able to readjust yourself. To listen. To who infighting with their self. Because they compromised their own integrity when it came to their truth. Take what resonate, leave the rest. Deuces.